Chosen one, if you're hearing this message right now, it's no accident. Heaven itself has guided you to this moment, and what you're about to hear is a divine whisper crafted solely for you. This is not just a video. This is a celestial call, a sacred signal from the universe, meant to awaken the extraordinary power within your soul. You are not ordinary. You are not here by chance. You are God's chosen one, destined for a life of purpose, abundance, and unshakable glory. Something miraculous is stirring, and it's coming straight for you. An unexpected blessing, a transformation so profound it will leave the world in awe. Get ready, because heaven's whisper is about to change your life forever. Before we dive into this divine revelation, I need you to do 3 things. Pause this video, hit that like button to amplify this sacred energy, subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones on this journey of transformation, and leave a comment with the number 777. This powerful number is a sign of divine alignment, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive heaven's blessings. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because deep in your soul, you already know this message is meant for you. Let's step into this sacred moment together and uncover the divine truth that's been waiting for you. You, chosen one, are not like the rest. The world may see you as just another soul navigating life's challenges, but heaven sees you as a beacon of light, a vessel of divine purpose. This message from heaven is not a coincidence. It's a confirmation that you've been handpicked by God for something extraordinary. The struggles you've faced, the doubts you've carried, the moments you thought you were alone, they were all part of a divine plan to prepare you for this very moment. Heaven is whispering to you right now, saying, you are ready, you are enough, your time is now. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit, that spark of hope igniting within you. This is the moment where everything changes. God's voice is not loud or forceful. It's a gentle whisper, a sacred call that only those with open hearts can hear. In 1 Kings 19:12, it's written that God spoke to Elijah not in the wind, the earthquake, or the fire, but in a still, small voice. That's what's happening to you right now. This video is heaven's still, small voice, reaching out to you, calling you to rise into the fullness of your divine destiny. You've been through trials, chosen one, but those trials were not meant to break you, they were meant to shape you. Every tear you've shed, every obstacle you've overcome, has been a stepping stone to this moment of divine revelation. Heaven is speaking, and it's speaking directly to you. What is this whisper from heaven? It's a promise of transformation, of abundance, of a life so radiant it will shine like a city on a hill. Matthew 5:14 declares, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." That's you, chosen one. Your light is undeniable, your presence unshakable. Heaven is telling you that the season of struggle is over and a new chapter of glory is beginning. This isn't just about financial wealth or physical health, though those blessings are coming. This is about a complete renewal of your spirit, your mind, and your body. A transformation so profound, it will leave those around you speechless. Think about the story of Joseph, a man who was betrayed, sold into slavery, and imprisoned, yet rose to become a ruler in Egypt. The world tried to break him, but God had a plan. Every hardship Joseph faced was a divine setup, preparing him for a destiny so great it changed nations. You are walking a similar path, chosen one. The challenges you faced were not random, they were divine appointments, preparing you for the moment when heaven's whisper would call you to step into your greatness. The world may have tried to dim your light, but God is about to make it shine brighter than ever before. This divine whisper is not just a message, it's an activation. The moment you heard these words, something shifted in the spiritual realm. Doors that were once closed are swinging wide open. Opportunities you never imagined are aligning in your favor. Heaven is orchestrating a breakthrough that will touch every area of your life. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your purpose. This is not a fleeting moment. This is a divine shift that will mark the beginning of a new season. Psalm 23:4 reminds us, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." God is with you, chosen one, and His presence is transforming your life in ways you can't yet fully comprehend. Have you ever felt like you were different, like you didn't quite fit into the world around you? That's because you were never meant to blend in. You were created to stand out, to shine, to be a living testament to God's glory. This whisper from heaven is a reminder that you are not bound by the limitations of this world. The doubts, the fears, the struggles, they have no power over you. You are a chosen one, and heaven is calling you to rise above the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. Your life is about to become a masterpiece, painted with the colors of divine purpose and radiant joy. Let's talk about what this transformation looks like. It's not just about external changes, though you will see those too. Your skin may glow with newfound vitality. Your eyes may sparkle with divine purpose. Your very presence may shift the atmosphere around you. But this transformation goes deeper. It's a renewal of your soul. The weariness that once weighed you down is being lifted. The doubts that once clouded your mind are being replaced with unshakable confidence. Heaven's whisper is breathing new life into you, chosen one, and it's a life that reflects God's infinite love and power. This divine message is also a call to let go of the past. The old you, the one who doubted, who struggled, who felt unworthy, is no longer who you are. God is pruning away the things that no longer serve you, just as a gardener prunes a tree to help it grow stronger. John 15:2 says, "He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit He prunes so that it will be even more fruitful." This pruning may feel uncomfortable at times, chosen one, but it's necessary. God is removing the excess old habits, toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, so that you can step fully into the divine destiny He has planned for you. As you embrace this transformation, you'll notice something remarkable. The world around you will begin to change. People will see you differently. They'll be drawn to your light, your energy, your unshakable peace. Some may not understand it. They may question or even resist the new you, but that's okay. Their doubt cannot dim the radiance of God's work in your life. You are becoming a living testimony, a beacon of hope, a proof that heaven's promises are real. Your transformation is not just for you, it's for everyone who will see God's glory reflected in your life. Let me ask you this, chosen one. Have you ever wondered why you've always felt a pull toward something greater? That longing in your soul, that sense that there's more to your life than what you've seen so far, it's heaven's whisper calling you to your purpose. You were not created to live a small life. You were created to walk in divine abundance, to radiate God's love, to change the world with your presence. This message is your confirmation that you're on the right path. The struggles you faced were not meant to stop you. They were meant to strengthen you for the incredible journey ahead. Now, let's pause for a moment. If this message is resonating in your spirit, if you feel heaven's whisper stirring within you, I invite you to take a stand. Comment 777 below as a declaration that you're ready to receive this divine blessing. Hit that like button to amplify this sacred energy, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones walking this path of transformation. Your actions are not just clicks. They're a signal to the universe that you're ready to step into your divine destiny. Stay with me, chosen one, because this message is only beginning to unfold. This whisper from heaven is also a reminder that you are never alone. God is with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and pouring out his favor upon you. Isaiah 41:10 declares, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Can you feel his presence right now? That warmth in your heart, that peace in your spirit, it's God reminding you that he is working behind the scenes, orchestrating miracles you can't yet see. What makes this message so powerful is that it's personal. Heaven is speaking directly to you, chosen one, not to the person next to you, not to the world at large, to you. This is your moment, your divine appointment, your call to rise, the dreams you've held in your heart, the prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night, they've been heard. Heaven is responding with a resounding yes. Your breakthrough is not coming, it's already here. The moment you opened this video, you stepped into a sacred space where God's promises are becoming reality. Let's talk about abundance for a moment. This whisper from heaven is a promise of prosperity, not just financial, though that is part of it. God's abundance touches every area of your life. Your health will be restored, your relationships will be renewed, your purpose will be clarified. Imagine a life where lack is a distant memory, where every need is met, where every step you take is guided by divine favor. This is the life God has planned for you, chosen one, and it's closer than you think. Think about the story of Esther, a young woman who seemed ordinary, but was chosen by God for an extraordinary purpose. She faced impossible odds, yet she stepped boldly into her destiny, trusting God's plan. Because of her faith, she saved her people and became a queen whose legacy lives on. You, chosen one, are walking in Esther's footsteps. The world may not yet see your greatness, but heaven does. And just like Esther, you are about to step into a role that will change not just your life, but the lives of those around you. This transformation is not just about you, it's about the ripple effect you'll create. As you embrace heaven's whisper, as you step into your divine purpose, you'll inspire others to do the same. Your light will shine so brightly that it will illuminate the path for those who are lost. Your abundance will overflow, blessing those around you. Your life will become a living testimony to the power of God's love and grace. Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." That's your calling, chosen one, to shine, to inspire, to transform. As you listen to this message, you may feel a stirring in your soul, a sense that something is shifting. That's heaven's whisper at work, activating the divine potential within you. The old limitations, the old doubts, the old fears, they're falling away. You're stepping into a new version of yourself, one that's aligned with God's purpose, radiant with his glory, and unstoppable in his power. This is not a fantasy. It's a divine reality that's unfolding right now. Let's talk about the practical side of this transformation. As God pours out his blessings, you'll notice changes in your life that seem almost miraculous. Your finances will begin to align with God's abundance. Debts will be paid, opportunities will arise, and resources will flow to you effortlessly. Your health will be renewed, energy will replace fatigue, vitality will replace weariness. Your relationships will be restored, old wounds will heal, and new connections will form. This is the power of heaven's whisper. Chosen one, it doesn't just change one part of your life, it transforms everything. But this transformation requires faith. It requires you to trust in God's timing, to believe in His promises, even when the world tells you to doubt. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see." You may not see the full picture yet, chosen one, but God does. He's already gone ahead of you, preparing the way, opening doors, and aligning circumstances in your favor. Your job is to trust, to listen to heaven's whisper, and to walk boldly in the direction He's calling you. Have you ever noticed how the greatest heroes of faith faced moments of uncertainty? Think of Moses, standing before the Red Sea with an army behind him and an impossible task ahead. Yet God whispered, "Move forward," and the sea parted. That's what's happening to you right now, chosen one. Heaven is whispering, "Move forward," and the obstacles in your path are about to part. The impossible is becoming possible. The dreams you thought were out of reach are now within your grasp. This divine whisper is also a call to action. God is not just speaking to you, He's inviting you to partner with Him in this transformation. That means letting go of fear, stepping out in faith, and embracing the new identity He's giving you. You are no longer defined by your past, your mistakes, or your struggles. You are defined by God's love, His purpose, and His promise. As you embrace this truth, you'll find a confidence you never knew you had, a confidence that comes from knowing you are chosen, loved, and divinely appointed. Let's pause again, chosen one. If you're feeling the power of this message, if you're ready to step into this divine transformation, take a moment to comment 777 below. Let the universe know you're claiming this blessing. Hit that like button to send this energy soaring, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones on this sacred journey. Your actions are a declaration of faith, a signal that you're ready to receive everything heaven has for you. Stay with me, because this message is about to go deeper. This whisper from heaven is also a reminder that your transformation is not just for you, it's for the world. God has chosen you to be a light, a beacon, a vessel of His love and power. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a testimony that inspires others. People will look at you and wonder, what's different? What's changed? And the answer will be clear. God's hand is upon you. Your life will become a living proof that heaven's promises are real, that miracles still happen, that transformation is possible. Think about the story of David, a shepherd boy who became a king. The world saw him as insignificant, but God saw him as chosen. When Goliath stood before him, David didn't shrink back. He stepped forward in faith, knowing that God was with him. You, chosen one, are standing before your own giants right now. They may look intimidating, but heaven's whisper is telling you, you are stronger than you know. You are equipped. You are chosen. With God by your side, no giant can stand in your way. This divine transformation is also about rediscovering your purpose. You were created for more than just surviving. You were created to thrive, to create, to impact. Heaven's whisper is calling you to step into that purpose with boldness and confidence. Maybe you've felt stuck, like your dreams were too big, or your circumstances too small. But God is saying, your dreams are not too big for me. Your circumstances are not too small for my power. This is your moment to rise, to create, to become the person God always intended you to be. As you embrace this transformation, you'll notice that the world around you begins to shift. Opportunities will appear where there were once obstacles. relationships will align with God's purpose for your life. Your health, your finances, your spirit, they'll all begin to reflect the divine renewal that's taking place within you. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It doesn't just change your heart, it changes your reality. Psalm 37:4 says, "Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Your desires, chosen one, are about to become reality. But this transformation is not without its challenges. As God elevates you, there will be those who don't understand. They may question your success, doubt your calling, or even try to pull you back. But here's the truth: their opinions cannot stop what God has started. Isaiah 54:17 declares, "No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you." You are protected by heaven's favor, chosen one. No doubt, no fear, no opposition can stand against the divine plan God has for your life. Let's talk about the glow of this transformation. As heaven's whisper works in you, you'll begin to radiate a divine light that others can't ignore. Your presence will shift atmospheres, your words will carry weight, your actions will inspire change. This glow is not just physical, it's spiritual, emotional, mental. It's the light of God's purpose shining through you, illuminating everything you touch. People will notice it. They'll be drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, a chosen one, radiating heaven's glory. This divine whisper is also a call to trust in God's timing. You may want the transformation to happen overnight, but God's plan is perfect. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." Your season of abundance is here, but it will unfold according to God's divine schedule. Trust that every moment of waiting, every moment of preparation, is part of His plan to make you ready for the blessings He's pouring out. Have you ever felt like you were on the verge of something great, but you couldn't quite see it? That's heaven's whisper, preparing you for the breakthrough. The dreams you've carried, the prayers you've prayed, they're not in vain. God is aligning everything, setting the stage for a miracle that will leave you in awe. Your job is to keep listening, keep trusting, keep walking in faith. The moment you align with heaven's whisper, you'll see doors open, blessings flow, and miracles manifest. This transformation is also about embracing your divine identity. You are not just a person, you are a chosen one, a child of God, a vessel of His light. Romans 8:17 says, "Now, if we are children, then we are heirs, heirs of God and co-heirs with Christ." You are an heir to God's promises, chosen one. That means every blessing, every miracle, every victory belongs to you. Step into that identity with confidence, knowing that heaven is cheering you on. As you walk in this divine transformation, you'll find that your perspective changes. The things that once worried you will lose their power. The fears that once held you back will fade away. You'll begin to see the world through heaven's eyes, a world full of possibility, hope, and divine purpose. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It doesn't just change your circumstances, it changes the way you see everything. Let's pause one more time, chosen one. If this message is speaking to your soul, if you feel heaven's whisper stirring within you, comment 777 below to declare your faith. Hit that like button to send this divine energy out into the world, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones on this sacred journey. Your actions are a testament to your readiness, a signal that you're prepared to receive everything God has for you. Stay with me, because this divine message is about to take you even deeper. This whisper from heaven is also a call to surrender. Not surrender in defeat, but surrender in trust. Let go of the need to control, the need to figure everything out. God is in control, and His plan is perfect. When you surrender to His will, you open the door to miracles. You allow heaven's whisper to guide you, to lead you, to transform you in ways you never thought possible. This surrender is not weakness, it's strength. It's the strength to trust that God's plan is greater than your own. Think about the story of Abraham, who left everything he knew to follow God's call. He didn't know where he was going, but he trusted, and because of his faith, God made him the father of nations. You, chosen one, are being called to a similar act of faith. Heaven's whisper is inviting you to step into the unknown, to trust that God is leading you to a future filled with promise and purpose. Will you take that step? Will you trust the whisper? This divine transformation is also about breaking free from the chains of the past. The mistakes you've made, the pain you've carried, the regrets you've held onto, they have no power over you anymore. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here." You are a new creation, chosen one. Heaven's whisper is calling you to let go of the old and embrace the new. Step into this new identity with boldness, knowing that God has already forgiven, restored, and redeemed you. As you embrace this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for blessings. Opportunities will come to you effortlessly. Relationships will align with God's purpose. Your health, your finances, your spirit, they'll all reflect the divine renewal that's taking place. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It doesn't just change one part of your life, it changes everything. You are stepping into a season of overflow, where God's blessings will pour out in ways you never imagined. But this transformation is not just about receiving, it's about giving. As God pours out His blessings, He's calling you to be a blessing to others. Your abundance is not just for you, it's for the world. Your light is not just for you, it's for those who are still in darkness. Your transformation is not just for you, it's for everyone who will see God's glory through your life. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Keep shining, chosen one, because your harvest is coming. This whisper from heaven is also a reminder that you are protected. No matter what challenges come your way, God's hand is upon you. Psalm 91:11 says, "For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." You are surrounded by divine protection, chosen one. No weapon formed against you can prosper. No obstacle can stand in the way of God's plan. Heaven's whisper is your assurance that you are safe, you are loved, and you are unstoppable. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your confidence grows. This is not a confidence born of pride, but a confidence born of knowing who you are in Christ. You are a chosen one, a child of God, a vessel of His light. With every step you take, you'll walk with a new sense of purpose, a new sense of power, a new sense of peace. The world will notice it. They'll see the change in you, and they'll be drawn to the light that shines through you. This divine whisper is also a call to dream bigger. The dreams you've held in your heart are not too big for God. The desires you've carried are not out of reach. Heaven is whispering, dream bigger, trust more, believe greater. God is preparing you for a future that exceeds your wildest expectations. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. That power is at work in you right now, chosen one, and it's about to manifest in ways that will leave you in awe. As you listen to this message, you may feel a shift in your spirit. That's heaven's whisper at work, aligning you with God's purpose, activating the divine potential within you. The struggles of the past are fading away. The doubts that once held you back are losing their grip. You are stepping into a new reality, one where heaven's promises are your reality. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your divine appointment. This is your call to rise. Let's talk about the impact of this transformation. As you embrace heaven's whisper, your life will become a testimony to God's power. People will look at you and see the impossible made possible. They'll see the weary made vibrant, the broken made whole, the ordinary made extraordinary. Your life will become a living proof that God's promises are true, that His love is real, that His power is limitless. You are not just transforming yourself, you're transforming the world around you. This divine whisper is also a call to gratitude. As God pours out His blessings, take a moment to give thanks. Thank Him for the trials that made you stronger, the moments that shaped you, the whisper that called you. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Your gratitude is a magnet for more blessings, chosen one. The more you give thanks, the more heaven will pour out its favor upon you. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a story of miracles. The things you once thought impossible will become your reality. The dreams you once thought out of reach will become your testimony. Heaven's whisper is guiding you to a future filled with hope, purpose, and divine abundance. Trust in it, believe in it, walk in it. You are a chosen one, and this is your time. This transformation is also about rediscovering your joy. The world may have tried to steal your joy, but heaven is giving it back. Nehemiah 8:10 says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." As you embrace heaven's whisper, you'll find a joy that bubbles up from within, a joy that no circumstance can take away. This joy will radiate from you, touching everyone you meet, transforming every space you enter. You are becoming a vessel of God's joy, chosen one, and it's a joy that will carry you through every season. But this divine whisper is not just about what you receive, it's about who you become. As God transforms you, you're stepping into the fullness of your divine identity. You're becoming the person He always intended you to be: bold, radiant, unstoppable. This is not about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering the masterpiece that's been within you all along. You are God's creation, chosen one, and His hand is upon you, shaping you into a reflection of His glory. As you walk in this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine opportunities. Doors will open that you never knew existed. Connections will form that align with God's purpose. Resources will flow to you in ways that seem miraculous. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It aligns your life with God's divine plan, bringing everything you need at exactly the right time. Trust in His timing, chosen one, because His timing is perfect. This divine whisper is also a call to courage. The world may try to intimidate you, but you are stronger than you know. Joshua 1:9 says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." You are not walking this path alone, chosen one. Heaven is with you, guiding you, strengthening you, empowering you to face every challenge with boldness and faith. As you embrace this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a story of redemption. The things that once broke you are now the things that make you. The pain you've carried is now the fuel for your purpose. The struggles you've faced are now the foundation of your testimony. God is redeeming every moment, chosen one, turning your ashes into beauty, your sorrow into joy, your lack into abundance. Isaiah 61:3 says, "To bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning." This is your promise, chosen one, and it's unfolding right now. This whisper from heaven is also a call to rest. You don't have to strive or struggle anymore. God is taking care of everything. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Lay down your burdens, chosen one. Let go of the need to control. Heaven's whisper is inviting you to rest in God's provision, to trust in His plan, to walk in His peace. This rest is not laziness, it's faith. It's the confidence that God is working all things together for your good. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for miracles. The impossible will become possible. The unreachable will become attainable. The dreams you've carried in your heart will begin to manifest. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It turns dreams into reality, prayers into answers, hopes into testimonies. You are not just hoping for a miracle. Chosen one, you are living in one. This divine transformation is also about embracing your uniqueness. You were created to be different, to stand out, to shine. The world may try to make you conform, but heaven is calling you to rise above. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Your mind is being renewed, chosen one. Your perspective is shifting. You're seeing yourself the way God sees you, a masterpiece, a treasure, a chosen one. As you listen to this message, you may feel a fire igniting within you. That's heaven's whisper, fanning the flames of your purpose, awakening the power within you. You are not here to live a small life. You are here to change the world, to shine God's light, to reflect His glory. Every step you take, every word you speak, every action you make, it's all part of a divine plan to show the world that God's promises are true. This whisper from heaven is also a call to forgiveness. Let go of the grudges, the hurts, the betrayals. They're not yours to carry anymore. Matthew 6:14 says, "For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you." Forgiveness is not about letting others off the hook. It's about setting yourself free. As you release the pain of the past, you make room for the blessings of the present. You open the door for heaven's whisper to fill your life with peace and joy. As you step into this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine connections. God is bringing people into your life who will support your journey, who will align with your purpose, who will walk with you in faith. These connections are not random, they're divinely orchestrated. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." The people God is bringing into your life will sharpen you, encourage you, and help you step into the fullness of your calling. This divine whisper is also a call to vision. God is giving you a new vision for your life, a vision of abundance, purpose, and impact. Habakkuk 2:2 says, "Write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it." Write down your dreams, chosen one. Declare your purpose. Speak your vision into existence. Heaven's whisper is giving you clarity, showing you the path ahead, and empowering you to run toward it with confidence. As you embrace this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine favor. People will go out of their way to help you. Opportunities will come to you without effort. Blessings will flow in ways that seem almost too good to be true. But they're not too good to be true. They're God's promises coming to life. Psalm 5:12 says, "Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield." You are surrounded by God's favor, chosen one, and it's about to manifest in ways that will leave you in awe. This whisper from heaven is also a call to perseverance. The journey to your divine destiny may not always be easy, but it's always worth it. James 1:12 says, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him." You've stood the test, chosen one. You've faced the trials. Now it's time to receive the crown. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep listening to heaven's whisper. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine breakthroughs. The things that once seemed impossible are now within your reach. The dreams that once felt out of grasp are now becoming your reality. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It turns impossibilities into possibilities, obstacles into opportunities, dreams into destinies. You are not just hoping for a breakthrough, you are living in one. This divine transformation is also about embracing your authority. As a chosen one, you have been given authority in Christ. Luke 10:19 says, "I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you." You have the power to overcome, chosen one. You have the authority to walk in victory. Heaven's whisper is reminding you of who you are: a child of God, a warrior of light, a vessel of his power. As you listen to this message, you may feel a shift in the atmosphere. That's heaven's whisper at work, aligning your life with God's divine plan. The old is passing away, the new is coming. You are stepping into a season of abundance, purpose, and divine favor. This is not a dream, it's your reality. This is not a hope, it's your destiny. This is not a whisper, it's a roar from heaven, declaring that you are chosen, you are loved, and you are unstoppable. This transformation is also about embracing your legacy. You are not just living for today, you are building a legacy that will impact generations. The blessings you receive, the light you shine, the purpose you walk in, they will ripple through time, touching lives you may never meet. Psalm 112:2 says, "Their children will be mighty in the land, the generation of the upright will be blessed." Your legacy, chosen one, is one of faith, love, and divine power. Step into it with confidence. As you embrace heaven's whisper, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine provision. God is your provider, and He will supply every need according to His riches in glory. Philippians 4:19. Whether it's financial provision, emotional healing, or spiritual strength, God is pouring out His abundance upon you. Trust in His provision, chosen one. Rest in His promises. Walk in His favor. Your needs are already met, and your future is secure. This divine whisper is also a call to boldness. The world may try to make you small, but heaven is calling you to be bold. Ephesians 6:19 says, "Pray also for me, that whenever I speak, words may be given me, so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel." You have a message to share, chosen one, a message of hope, of faith, of divine transformation. Speak it boldly, live it fearlessly. Let the world see the power of God through you. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine alignment. Everything in your life is coming into alignment with God's purpose. Your thoughts, your actions, your relationships, they're all being aligned with heaven's plan. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It brings order to chaos, clarity to confusion, purpose to uncertainty. You are walking in divine alignment, chosen one, and it's changing everything. This transformation is also about embracing your joy. The world may have tried to steal your joy, but heaven is restoring it. Psalm 35 says, "Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning." Your morning has come, chosen one. Your joy is being restored. Your heart is being filled with the joy of the Lord, and it's a joy that no one can take away. Let it shine, let it overflow, let it transform the world around you. As you listen to heaven's whisper, you may feel a fire burning within you. That's the fire of God's purpose, igniting your soul, empowering you to rise. You are not here to blend in, you are here to stand out. You are not here to survive, you are here to thrive. You are not here by accident, you are here by divine appointment. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your call. This is your transformation. This divine whisper is also a call to trust in God's faithfulness. He has never failed you, and He never will. Lamentations 3:22-23 says, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." Every morning, God's faithfulness is renewed in your life. Every moment, His love is poured out upon you. Trust in His faithfulness, chosen one, because He is working all things together for your good. As you embrace this transformation, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine opportunities. Doors are opening that you never knew existed. Connections are forming that align with your purpose. Resources are flowing in ways that seem miraculous. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It aligns your life with God's divine plan, bringing everything you need at exactly the right time. Trust in His timing, chosen one, because His timing is perfect. This divine whisper is also a call to surrender your fears. Fear has no place in the life of a chosen one. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." You have been given a spirit of power, chosen one. You have been given a spirit of love. You have been given a spirit of self-discipline. Step into that power. Walk in that love. Live with that discipline. Heaven's whisper is calling you to rise above fear and embrace your divine destiny. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine breakthroughs. The things that once seemed impossible are now within your reach. The dreams that once felt out of grasp are now becoming your reality. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It turns impossibilities into possibilities, obstacles into opportunities, dreams into destinies. You are not just hoping for a breakthrough, you are living in one. This transformation is also about embracing your authority. As a chosen one, you have been given authority in Christ. Luke 10:19 says, "I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you." You have the power to overcome, chosen one. You have the authority to walk in victory. Heaven's whisper is reminding you of who you are, a child of God, a warrior of light, a vessel of His power. As you listen to this message, you may feel a shift in the atmosphere. That's heaven's whisper at work, aligning your life with God's divine plan. The old is passing away, the new is coming. You are stepping into a season of abundance, purpose, and divine favor. This is not a dream, it's your reality. This is not a hope, it's your destiny. This is not a whisper, it's a roar from heaven, declaring that you are chosen, you are loved, and you are unstoppable. This transformation is also about embracing your legacy. You are not just living for today, you are building a legacy that will impact generations. The blessings you receive, the light you shine, the purpose you walk in, they will ripple through time, touching lives you may never meet. Psalm 112:2 says, "Their children will be mighty in the land. The generation of the upright will be blessed." Your legacy, chosen one, is one of faith, love, and divine power. Step into it with confidence. As you embrace heaven's whisper, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine provision. God is your provider, and He will supply every need according to His riches in glory. Philippians 4:19. Whether it's financial provision, emotional healing, or spiritual strength, God is pouring out His abundance upon you. Trust in His provision, chosen one. Rest in His promises. Walk in His favor. Your needs are already met, and your future is secure. This divine whisper is also a call to boldness. The world may try to make you small, but heaven is calling you to be bold. Ephesians 6:19 says, "Pray also for me, that whenever I speak, words may be given me, so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel." You have a message to share. Chosen one, a message of hope, of faith, of divine transformation. Speak it boldly, live it fearlessly. Let the world see the power of God through you. As you step into this new season, you'll find that your life becomes a magnet for divine alignment. Everything in your life is coming into alignment with God's purpose. Your thoughts, your actions, your relationships, they're all being aligned with heaven's plan. This is the power of heaven's whisper. It brings order to chaos, clarity to confusion, purpose to uncertainty. You are walking in divine alignment, chosen one, and it's changing everything. This transformation is also about embracing your joy. The world may have tried to steal your joy, but heaven is restoring it. Psalm 35 says, "Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning." Your morning has come, chosen one. Your joy is being restored. Your heart is being filled with the joy of the Lord, and it's a joy that no one can take away. Let it shine, let it overflow, let it transform the world around you. As you listen to heaven's whisper, you may feel a fire burning within you. That's the fire of God's purpose, igniting your soul, empowering you to rise. You are not here to blend in, you are here to stand out. You are not here to survive, you are here to thrive. You are not here by accident, you are here by divine appointment. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your call. This is your transformation. This divine whisper is also a call to trust in God's faithfulness. He has never failed you, and He never will. Lamentations 3:22-23 says, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." Every morning, God's faithfulness is renewed in your life. Every moment, His love is poured out upon you. Trust in His faithfulness, chosen one, because He is working all things together for your good.